are just, folks, listen to me. If you are just tuning in, this is the time of year to be thankful. Thankful to the Lord. Thankful for your families. And you have got to read the Bible. But right now, I'm going to show you how to stuff a turkey.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade.
And live from Facebook, it's the Dirty Soul.
To know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule.
Oh my God, no. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. What? I don't even...
Oh, that was great.
Oh my God.
Wife's gonna kill me. Take over, Jay.
Okay, so, we... Hello, everybody. While Brian cleans up his coffee that he spilled, and the wife's gonna kill him for that. Don't kill him.
Dude, I had a fist up my ass.
This is Dirty Soap.
The
I'm
Thanksgiving
Brian.
edition.
The Thanksgiving edition. I'm Jay. That's Brian.
Peace.
And welcome to Dirty Soap.
A show about real people
Real people
cleaning up coffee mess,
cleaning up the coffee mess. Real shit.
real talk.
And real talk. So,
I gotta get another coffee.
what the hell did I just do? I got nothing. I usually have something to say. I have nothing. That was fun. It was all his idea. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed that little skit. You know, I should keep my mouth shut when we talk about stuff that I want to do for the show. A lot of times I say, we should do more skits. We should do more skits, Brian. Think of some stuff. Had no idea where his mind went or goes. Did you get the coffee?
I got coffee.
Oh, man. I have my coffee. I didn't spill it.
This is ground control to Major
Oh, thank you. He
Tom.
brought me my phone.
I'm feeling kinda weird.
What the what? You got me almost swearing, man.
You know what's sad? They're gonna think we're gay, and we're not gay.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna think we're gay.
It's not as if we're homophobe.
You look.
You like that?
You look great,
I
man.
got my bow tie on.
You look great. Look
My
at
gobbler.
this. This is a good look for you.
You like it?
This is a good look.
Only on Thanksgiving.
Remember, I want to stay because I look tiny. I look like your child.
Let me pull this down.
You got to move back. I look like the smallest man on the planet. Stay like that for a while. All right, let's all reflect. We're not going to hold hands. Let's all pray to the Lord. Lord,
And read that Bible!
Lord, please forgive us for what we just did. We're just two guys, two real guys, trying to get some laughs.
Maddie's watching. Elaine's watching. I
Yes,
hope you
thank
got
you
to
for
catch the
watching.
beginning. You probably missed it.
Did you see it?
Well, go back and watch it. It's
But they can't go back and watch it now.
no, it's pretty hacky.
I think it's yeah, but you know that's how we roll.
Yeah.
I actually have some notes here. So this is the Thanksgiving edition. And we really wanted to start it off with a bang.
Yeah, bang.
We started this up. Oh, man. We just wanted to shove it. I can't talk now. Holy crap.
So let's
This
talk
is good.
Let's talk about
I feel
Thanksgiving.
good.
What's
Yeah.
changed over the years? We talk about a 10-year
Yes.
challenge on Facebook. 10 years ago, what you look like now.
Right.
Let's reflect on Thanksgiving. What is
And do,
going on with Thanksgiving?
Well, do the Thanksgiving 10-year challenge. 10 years ago, 2009, what was Thanksgiving like? A lot better than it is now, and here's why. Here's my opinion. I think Brian agrees. For some reason, we have lost what Thanksgiving is about. It's about family, like the entire family. People you haven't seen in a while. Your brother from Michigan. Everybody getting together.
Cousins,
Cousins.
uncles.
You never see them. It's like a family reunion. It's not. Christmas is different. It isn't, well, we're just going to have a nice little meal with, what are you going to have, a drumstick? Wait, we're not, we can't cook a turkey. It's 4 people.
Yeah.
You need 20 people on a big turkey in the middle of the table. Okay?
I remember back when I was
I
younger.
mean, you need to have assigned seating. Wait, Paul can't sit next to Billy. He'll be punching him before we get done with it.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Assigned seats. It's great. It's strategic. There's a lot of emotion involved in this. It's not just a happy time, but you got to do it.
When I was growing up, dude, every Thanksgiving dinner, there was always family fights. Every single... It was
Robert
not...
Urey. Good morning, Robert. Thanks for...
Yep, Robert Urey's a comedian out near Troy, New York.
Awesome, Robert.
He was on one of my shows.
Hope you saw the beginning.
Funny guy.
Do we
Follow
hope,
Robert Urey.
But do we hope... Follow Robert Urey. He's awesome. Do we hope that he saw the beginning? Do we want him to see what we did? I don't know. Don't watch the beginning, Robert. Or maybe watch it.
But getting back to when I was younger, we used to have a lot of people come over.
Right.
Aunts, uncles, cousins, and there was always a fight. If there wasn't a fight on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm not talking fist fight, I'm talking all out screaming match. If there wasn't a fight between relatives on Thanksgiving, it wasn't really a Thanksgiving. It was like odd. And now being older, looking back, it was like every Thanksgiving. But
it wasn't really bad.
No.
That's the time to iron stuff out. That's the time to tell your brother, I'm still ticked off at you, but I love you.
Yep.
Pass the cranberry sauce. Pass the potatoes. Why are you looking at me like that? Shut up, I'll throw...
Now, what happens today? Does people even get together? I notice in my case, we really don't have anybody. I got a friend coming over, maybe 2 of the kids, maybe, possibly.
So what's your total count? How many people, total count?
Oh, geez, 4 or 5.
5?
But keep in mind, look at when I was a kid, my parents were alive, my grandparents were alive. There was a big turnout. My grandparents died. My parents were still alive. Big turnout.
So did you go to your mom and dad's house?
Yeah.
And how many were there? Total. I mean, at least
8 to 10.
At least 8.
And now my parents
10,
are dead.
12.
Both of them.
Yeah.
And you don't get nobody to turn up. In fact, I'll take that back. Towards my parents' later years in life, less people started turning up. There was not that family get-together anymore. It's just,
It's just, it's not... We've lost it, people, and we got to get it back. So if nothing else, take from the show and share it with everybody you know. You got to get this word out there. It's not about us and us wanting views. Well, maybe a little bit. It's about helping. We want to help. This is how we help. We come out. We're comics. We do a little funny. We do a show. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. We want you to hear about this important thing that we got to get Thanksgiving back. Got to get it back.
Did you see Trump pardoned a turkey? You know how the president pardons a turkey?
Oh, he pardoned. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh, that's good. I thought that was okay. Was that a setup? I'm supposed to give you the punchline guy. He's the punchline guy. I have setups. I have all setups. Hey, folks, wouldn't it be funny if this? And I'm going to talk about the cat's pajamas and that. And I'm going to talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm going to talk about buttons. I'm going to talk about cliches.
Thinking about pardons, did you see Trump also pardoned, or I wouldn't know if it's called pardon. The Navy wanted to take away this Trident medal from one of the Navy SEALs.
Why?
Well, I guess apparently they thought he killed a teenage insurgent or whatever fighting over there overseas. And then come to find out, maybe he didn't kill him, but what he did do is got his picture taken next to the dead body, like maybe like a deer trophy or whatever.
Oh, that's
but they
not
wanted
good.
to take the Trident thing away from him so he wouldn't get a pension and all that stuff. And
I'm conflicted about it.
Trump came in and said, forget it. Forget that. No taking Trident away, nothing. These guys are over there fighting in a whole different world.
That's right. I can't even, I mean, that's something we're thankful for. We're thankful for our military. Thank you for your service, all of you guys. Especially the Vietnam vets. I feel really bad for the Vietnam was insane. But I'm not going to go down a Vietnam road because that's really dark. We're going to keep it light and happy. See?
I just
Look at this happy guy. He's wearing the most ridiculous. This is more ridiculous than a chicken outfit. Right? I think it is. I don't know. Weigh in on that, people.
What's more ridiculous than that?
Michelle goes, we've had a dinner of 26. We had a dinner of 26 once, Jay. It was amazing. Of course. I remember my dad. I want to bring that up. When my dad was still alive, at my mom and dad's, we had 12 I think we had 12 to 14 one time. It was awesome. I counted like 14 people. My whole family, my uncle, my grandparents who were still alive. Yeah, we had like 12 friggin' people.
It was good times, wasn't it?
We never got...
I mean, after we
We
ate...
were always at about 10. Oh yeah, and when I was really young, well, I can't say little, because I'm not a big guy. Not when I was little. When I was younger, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, we would go to my grandmother's, and she was still alive. That was ridiculous. That was like, everybody even couldn't even sit at one table. You had to have the kids' table and the adults' table, and man, you could just hear the chatter. I don't get corny, but you could hear the chatter, and you could just hear the love in the other room, you know? And every now and then there'd be a little bit like, oh, wait, Uncle Matt, he's starting to drink his beer. Is he getting feisty? But nobody swung at anybody. There was just a little barking.
See, back then, you'd have after you ate, the kids would go in a different part of the house, play, watch a movie, play toys, and the adults would sit at the table, at least at my house, and we'd play cards. Like, a bunch of us would play cards, like pitch and stuff. And that would be fun, you know?
Dude, that would be a great, like, skit. Like, we're thinking about, that would be a great little, like, skit movie thing. We should have, like Thanksgiving dinner and just have a scene of, like, a good Thanksgiving, like, back in the 80s. And then cut to now and have, like, 6 or 7 people, and they get done with the turkey, and they all just go to their phones and ignore each other.
Yeah.
How's Thanksgiving? I don't know. I was there, but I was on my cell phone. Was your uncle there? Yeah. Did you talk to your uncle? No, he was on his cell phone. How about your Aunt Sally? You haven't seen her, Aunt Sally from California? Yeah, she came all the way in from the West Coast. Did you talk to her? No. She was on her cell phone. What is going on? Stop!
This makes no sense.
Stop it. Stop it.
So what else we got going on? We got the December 28th show in Canastota,
yes,
New
let's
York.
talk about that. We got to do a little promo. We got to do a little selling. We got to do a little shilling. Is that the right way to say it?
Shilling?
No, that's wrong. That was wrong. That was a total misuse of the word. We got to sell. We got to do a little...
Isn't a shilling what they...
I don't know. Shilling.
Scrooge or whatever
we gotta
sit down to the fucking little boy with a turkey to go get it at the end of the night after seeing the 3 ghosts.
Here's 5 shillings. Go buy a turkey and buy yourself... and buy this and buy that.
Oh, God. No. December 28th, Canastota, New York, at Theodore's Restaurant and Banquet. Tickets are $25, general admission. That gets you the show and open bar consisting of free beer and wine. You can also get a $40 ticket, which is good until December 14th. The $40 ticket gets you open bar, which is free beer and wine, the show, and also, the hell is it where they lay out? A buffet-style dinner. Better hurry up and get your tickets soon because they're starting to sell out. I pulled a couple out, so I'd have them on me, so after Thanksgiving, I'll start pronouncing that I got them, so if someone wants to meet up someplace and grab them from me, that's great.
Did you see what he said? Please feel free to share on his page, Robert Urey.
Robert
Thank you,
Urey's
good
got
sir.
a page.
See, we're thankful for Robert Urey. We're thankful for friendship. We're thankful for family. It's time to be thankful.
Thankful.
What are you thankful for? Send in some of your ideas. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my red pickup truck, and I'm thankful that
I'm thankful you clipped your nails before you stuffed the turkey, dude. Jeez.
That's the way that's the way I wanted to start my morning. I wanted to start my morning staring. I wanted his ass right in my face. You know, I wanted Brian's ass. I'm thinking, holy, where have I, what happened? I mean, is there such a thing beyond jumping the shark? Did we just jump the turkey? Carl!
Carl's on?
No, he's not.
Oh, damn.
I just said that because I felt like it was a really bad joke, and when I tell bad jokes, I can just hear him in my head going, "You suck, Jay!" Oh, I'm sorry, Carl, I love you, and it was great, but I found out what you did to me. So when I was doing the open mic, he kept cutting the mic on me.
Oh.
Isn't that, like, wrong? Just tell him right, look, we love you, but right to your face, you can't cut the mic on a guy. That's not funny. Maybe once. I thought the mic kept going out, and one of the dudes later said, no, he was snickering. Come on, I'm hosting the show for you. You're the sound guy, and you are cutting my mic? Holy, can I say it? I'm going to say it. Holy shit, man.
So go to Canastota December 28th. The comedy in Canastota. We have great comics. Our headliner's Terry McNeely. He's been on CSI, Blue Bloods, Gotham, Blindspot.
I can't wait to see him.
From Women Are Funny, Linda O will be there. 315 and Jackson TV. Mr. Jackson's going to be there.
Linda O and
Notorious Country Boy E. Fudge is going to be there.
That's going to be interesting.
Jay's going to be there.
That's going to be okay.
I'm going to be there.
That's going to be awesome.
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 Sounds like you're from Boston. Boss.
Well, Boston though with the O's, they it's different. Like we say box, they say box. Which how is it a box? Box of rocks. Root for the Sox. Shut up! Stop talking. It's the worst accent on the planet. And it's not just because I don't. It's not just because I don't like the Red Sox. It's got nothing to do with the Red Sox, and I'm a Yankee fan. I don't like your accent, Bostonians. Did we just lose all of Boston? I don't care.
I don't care.
We never had them. Hey, all right, John Miller. This is perfect. Love. This. Okay, this is my cousin John. I'm so bad. Okay, my cousin Terry. It's her husband. So he's my cousin-in-law. Great guy, John Miller. John is a guy who, if he came here, he'd be sitting in on the dinner. Shout out to Syracuse. He's coming all the way from Georgia. Shout out to Syracuse.
Shit.
Love y'all. You two rock. I love it. He's watching, John. Thanks for watching our show from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all come back. Sorry what happened to your Braves. They tried. They went pretty far. Of course, you could throw it right back at me and say sorry about your Yankees. They ran into Houston, but Houston cheated. Do you know about that? That Houston cheated in the playoffs. They used cameras. It's bad, man. They should take it right away from them. The World Series that they won in 2017. You can't cheat that bad, like with cameras and stuff. What's going on here? Like the Patriots.
So we got some news going on.
Yes.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, they are now trying to change the name of Thanksgiving. They're actually trying to not call it Thanksgiving.
No.
How does that make you folks feel? And I don't think they're trying to change it to Indigenous People Day. I just know that they're trying to change.
Have you ever seen a grown man cry? You might.
Think about it. Change the name of Thanksgiving.
Wait a minute.
Thanksgiving.
Why would you change?
And
the
then
name?
you got
Why would you
stores
change it?
opening on Thanksgiving.
Why do you want
before Black Friday? So that takes away from the holiday.
Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about that. We're going to bring that up. I'm sorry. I am sorry. 100%.
Sometimes it's a tradition. People go on Thanksgiving Day to go. What a bunch of bullshit.
I 100% do not agree with anybody being open on Thanksgiving. You know how I was saying, like, you may even go to a movie? Even movie theaters.
When we were
Forget
kids,
it.
there was only
Stay
gas
home with your
stations
families,
out
turn the cell phone off, sit down, and talk to your family. Now, I know 80% of the people said, I don't want to talk to them. They drive me nuts.
Usually,
All right, so bring your shrink with you. Have your therapist sit right there with you as your coach.
When we were kids, Thanksgiving was the only thing open on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Was
I like
gas
it. Robert, you're
stations.
next. It will be Gray Friday. Look, Robert, we're gonna have to good
Gray
point, man.
Friday.
We're gonna have to call it Gray Friday. I'm gonna shop on Gray Friday. Let's go shopping on Gray Friday.
I mean, when you
Can't call it anything.
Where you grew up, did the stores and everything close on Thanksgiving except for like a gas station? So if people are traveling, they could stop and at least get
When
gas?
I was younger,
I mean, everything was shut down when I was a kid.
In the 80s, late 70s through the 80s, nothing was open.
You know,
Hardly anything, right? And
everybody
that's
was
how
like,
it
"Hi,
should
how you
be.
doing?" Yep.
I hate when I do the yell looks. I feel like Regis Philbin. I just start yelling like that. I don't want to yell like Regis. I don't want to sound like him. I have to be my own person.
So they're trying to change the name of Thanksgiving.
Let's weigh in on that, people. Come on. We got 7 viewers. What do you think? What is your opinion? Should we change the name of Thanksgiving? And if you believe we should, we will respect you. We won't be mean or nasty. We'll just say why. Tell us why you think they should and what should they change it to. Come on, people.
Other news.
This is insane.
Check this out. In New Jersey,
Yeah.
a hospital in New Jersey gives a kidney transplant to the wrong person.
That's not good.
How does that even happen?
How can that well,
Grandma
Well-
went in to get her mole removed. She comes out with a new kidney.
Well,
Figure that out.
the surgeon was going, whoa, check this meme. Look at this. Do it on one hand. No cell phones allowed in the operating room. No, really.
I mean, can you imagine that? Someone going in there needing a kidney, and then all of a sudden you come in the room and like, yeah, you know that kidney we did? We just gave it to someone else accidentally. But don't worry, you're back on the waiting list for the next year and a half. Hopefully you'll make it.
Good luck. We know what you ought to be thankful for, or actually not thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Speaking of which,
Holy
so they're trying to get
I'm
rid of,
exasperated.
they're trying to get rid of Thanksgiving. They're putting kidneys in wrong people, and outbreaking just now, breaking news. U.S. life expectancy is on the decline.
That stinks, man.
Saying that we're not living as long as we used to.
that does not bode well. Don't mean to be Shakespearean. That does not bode well for us because we're past halfway done with our lives. So holy shit, what do we got left? 10 years?
Kidney transplants.
I hope I don't need a kidney transplant.
That's kind of weird, though. We're on a decline now. Why?
That doesn't make any sense
at all. Why are we not
all.
living as longer?
Why are we not living? We were living longer.
Maybe we should go to Medicare for everybody and see how long we really live.
I don't understand.
Maybe. I think if we did something like that, none of us would live as long.
Is there a break on the hospital bill when that happens? The screw up on the kidney?
That's bad, dude. Think about it. You could probably just put someone else's life in jeopardy. The person that got the kidney, they don't need it. So what happened to their kidney?
Yeah, what happens to them? Is there any way to take that one out and do like an exchange?
I don't think when you put it in one, you can take it out and put it in another like that fast. I'm not a doctor.
We're not doctors. If you saw the opening bit, you definitely know we're not doctors. We're deranged, middle-aged guys. And we don't care because it's real. All right, let's get real.
You want to get real? Something I can't say. Let me keep going.
Let's get real.
I want to just touch on this a little bit.
Give me.
We always joke around about people. Everybody's a comedian and everything. And I like someone like Vic DiBetto.
The thing's shaking a little bit. Vic DiBetto.
Yeah, I like him. He does things different. But I'll be honest with you. There's this little Billy guy. I know we've all seen him on Facebook. You know, Little Billy, a.k.a. Charles the Outlaw. You know, they get big blue eyes and they talk like this and eat all the hot stuff.
He does the thing where his mouth is way big.
And his eyeballs are real huge.
His eyeballs, that's the thing.
When
Anybody
that first
can do
came
that.
out, dude, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Hey, we're not like jealous, and we respect.
And he gets so many views, but you know what? I'm
he's-
so sick of seeing it now, dude. I'm burned out.
Stop. Less is more.
You know,
What's his name? Little Billy?
Little Billy, Charles
Less
Outlaw.
is more. Take a break.
He goes by Charles Outlaw. But
Charles Outlaw, take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going away for a long time.
Billy,
So that's going to be very
Little
scary.
Billy. You know who I'm talking about. It's just constant. I mean, how many times with the high-pitched voice and blah, blah, blah. It's almost like Instagram where the girls used to put the dog ears on and the nose.
It's overkill. It's beyond jumping the shark. Take a break. Stop already.
Yeah, put on a chicken suit and get stuffed.
Go make yourself a cocktail and relax. Make a fire. Work on your smoothie making skills. You got a blender? That's fun. That could take a long time, Billy.
The other thing that's shocking is you're not on Twitter much, are you?
No.
Neither am I.
Not on Twitter
I got
at
Twitter, but
all.
I'm not on it much.
Should I get a Twitter account? I don't know. I got this.
Well, if you're on Twitter as much as
this.
you're doing your live videos throughout the week.
All right, now take it easy. I didn't do. I'm trying to help the show.
It's like Little Billy 2 over here.
I'm trying to help the
Jay's modeling scarves because Victoria's Secret ain't doing shows anymore. She's walking.
I like that scarf. I like that scarf. I love it. I do.
No, if you don't use Twitter now,
good scarf.
If you don't use Twitter over about a 6-month time period, they will delete your Twitter account. If you don't use it enough, you'll lose it.
That makes sense, though. Use it or lose it. I lost it.
I lost it too.
Long time ago. Everything. Brain. Not making it happen. It's okay, though. You know what? I wake up in the morning and I just go, holy shit, another day. I'm alive. I'm still alive. Holy crap. How did that happen? You know what, though? I'm a little bit disappointed. I know you're doing it for lighting. And you're
I
great.
closed the window on his ass.
He's great at production value. And he thinks things out. He gets it. I just come in like an idiot. It's literally like catching this. He literally is like, he's like Christmas Vacation. He's catching the squirrel. If you put a Christmas tree up, you're a dead man. We'll never do the show. It's like catching a squirrel. All right, Jay, sit down. We got to do it. He gets me sitting down, doing the show, focus. He gets everything set up great, what he's going to do. And he is totally, the drapes, I can't see out the window. I'm looking for my squirrel friend.
So do you have any
my brethren.
Thanksgiving traditions that you usually do? It's like
I will say this. I used to get really nervous. It's so funny, too, because I'm an actor. I have no problem getting up in front of people. Yeah, I'm like a nervous wreck before, but that's just me. Once I get on stage, I'm fine. A little nervous before. I don't have stage fright. I get up in front of people, I'm fine. Have me read something, whatever. I'll just get up there. So why should I have, like, not stage fright, but that anxiety of, but I hated he did it. My dad started this tradition, and I hated it. We had to go around the table. What are you thankful for? And everybody was just looking at me. I couldn't be funny. I had to really say what I was thankful for. And almost like as a I don't know what the word is, a premonition of whatever. Like, of what this was going to be, I'd rather do this. We just say real
Do you miss
stuff.
your dad?
Oh, I do. I miss him like crazy. Great guy. But here's the thing. I don't.
Diverting.
No, but no, I don't want to talk about my
No,
dad.
I want to bring it up.
I don't want to talk about my dad.
Not your dad.
I'll start crying.
Not your dad. Anybody that's lost a family member, friend, relative, parent. Thanksgiving is a tough time of the year. Gets even tougher when you lose both parents or you lose a child. So just to let you know, me and Jay, I've lost both my parents. He's still got one left that tends to watch the wrong shows of ours. But we just want to let everybody know if you lost anybody, we're with you. We're in the same boat. We're all here together.
We feel for you. Our heart goes out to you if you've lost someone.
We just want you to know we know that. So
it never goes away, man. I think about him every day. See, you're gonna get me. I'm gonna start crying. Can I bite this?
So what were you saying now?
Yeah, I lost it.
You were going around.
No, I love him and I miss my dad, but I don't want to get too sentimental and cry. So this was something that he ticked me off about him. I didn't like it, so I won't cry because I'll get a little angry with him. Love you, Dad, but he used to make us go around the room and say what we were thankful for, and I never knew what to say. I used to want to go, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. It was always I'm doing all right. I'm thankful for pass. I always wanted to go pass. You guys know. I felt like Robert De Niro in an interview. Robert De Niro was the worst guy to interview ever. He was on Letterman, and Dave was just trying to get him to talk about his movie. So, Robert, this film is awesome. Tell us a little about that one scene. It was a good scene. We set it up, we shot it, we did it. It was good. Nothing. I felt like that. I felt like, I'm okay, pass.
So did you do anything like put the Christmas tree up that weekend of Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day? Or?
My family, no, I think my mom and dad waited. They waited, which, you know what? You bring up a good point. I kind of respect that. What's up with that, people? Why is the tree already up in most of your homes? Come on! That's probably why I think, there it is. That's why Thanksgiving is taking such a big hit. You don't care about it anymore. Your squirrel is at my house. My squirrel, yeah. That's one of my brethren. Elaine's feeding one of my brothers. I have a lot of brothers out there. Black squirrels, gray squirrels, brown squirrels. I love all of them. Love all of you. I don't know. I think that's why we're struggling with Thanksgiving because, we're talking the Christmas music is playing. Everybody's got to shop. Shop. Well, I got to buy for him, and I got to buy for him, and I got to... Stop! Think about Thanksgiving first. It's a great holiday. My brother loves that holiday. It's an important holiday, and we're making it. We're just, we're gonna change its name and.
Yeah. What do you got going on your notes there?
Okay. The one place you really don't want to be right now. An airport.
An airport.
Can you think of a worse place this time of year? And then you get stuck and you're flying to see friends for Thanksgiving. You want to fly?
I could think of other places. I could think of instead of the airport, being on a dining room table in a chicken suit with a 5'4" dude shoving his hand up your ass.
I'm taller than 5'4", a little bit.
With heels.
He just brought me down to Joe Pesci height. I am Tom Cruise 5'6" on a good day, and I'm gonna wear my lifts.
What about them Bills, man? Did you see the Bills lately?
Yes, good point. The Buffalo Bills. This is awesome. The Buffalo Bills are 8-3. 11 games in the season. This is the best start maybe ever. They're doing it, and we got to support them, people. Because think about it. That's our that's like our pro team. That's the closest to Syracuse area, right? It's only 2.5.
Yeah, because New York City.
New York City's far. You don't want to go to New York City to watch the Giants, and the Giants are terrible right now, anyways. Bill thought I was taller. Thanks, Bill. My personality, I bring it, and you think I was taller. You probably thought I was 5'8". Anyway, yeah, that's tall. Jay's 5'8". Whoa, he's a giant. So yes, go Buffalo. So the Bills, dude, this is the year. So the Bills, they got to stay focused. They got to keep winning. We got to root for them. You got to watch them. Support the Bills, people. We're getting them all the way to the Super Bowl, so they can lose again. Because that's what they do. They lost 4 in a row. If the Bills are in the Super Bowl, bet the house and your cars on the other team. There's no way the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl ever.
And we just lost the
Buffalo
network.
Listen, if the Bills win the Super Bowl, I will do something insane and deranged, like wear a turkey costume and, and get down on all fours on a table. I like when you bring it down, man. Bring it down more.
Yeah.
It's a cooler look. I think he looks great. People weigh in that. How does he look? Oh, look at Bill. It's the best start since 1996 for the Bills. They're going all the way, Bill, to lose. What else? We got, well, okay, we can talk about this. We're keeping it light. How come, Brian, I have to ask you a question, Brian Yax, how come there are no, that I am aware of, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, how come there are no Thanksgiving Day songs? Can you name one? Name a Thanksgiving.
Didn't Adam Sandler have one? No, wait, that's Happy Hanukkah. What was the other one he said?
Right, Happy Hanukkah. Na, 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 na.
I thought there was a Thanksgiving one.
Oh, did he do a Thanksgiving one?
I don't know.
All right, somebody Google it. I can't because all I know how to do is kind of like hold this and try to look good.
Did Adam Sandler do a Thanksgiving song?
I like to glow.
Hey!
Teresa! This seems like a new person. Teresa, stay with us. It gets better. It's real.
I heard you're moving back. You better go to the show.
Yeah, and
December 28th.
You got to be at the show. Tell everybody about the show.
Theodore's Restaurant,
look
AKA used to be Rusty Rail.
This is perfect. All you folks that have been hanging in there with us since, and it's more than just a couple people. We have a decent amount of viewers. You've been hanging in there with us.
We're episode 16?
Yeah, this is the 16th episode. You've been with us since August, right? You have to see us live now. You have to see us doing our thing, making it happen. This guy's phenomenal at producing the show, and I'm there. I'll be there. I'll be there.
So these Thanksgiving tunes.
Don't you know, baby? Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. Sorry, little Michael Jackson. Little Michael Jackson. No.
I can't think of one Thanksgiving
Tell him
song.
that it's human nature. Why? Why does he do me that way? Human Nature is extremely underrated. One of his best songs ever. Listen to it. Should have been number one. Should have more number ones. And they screwed Michael on the Grammys. I don't know what happened there. He should have way more Grammys. He had that one explosive night when he went nuts and won all those Grammys. Sorry, I'm going off on a Michael Jackson rant and you're not happy.
Did you hear Taylor Swift won a lot of awards again?
I don't care. She's not. Yeah, someone's gonna go. Taylor Swift's better than Michael. That's all I need. You want to see me lose my stuff, lose my crap? I'll say it. It's Thanksgiving. Come on. You want to see me? I don't want.
I like a couple of her songs.
If you want to see me lose my
little
shit,
bitch.
I want a little like millennial or Generation Z or Generation cell phone to say Taylor Swift's better than Michael Jackson. I will lose it.
Dude, she just
Greatest
broke his
performer
record.
of all
She just broke his
time.
record. You know that, right?
I don't care. Taylor Swift has more number ones than Michael. So? Doesn't mean a damn thing. He was robbed constantly.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I like a couple of her songs, but I think she's just a little whiny, stuck-up bitch. Could be wrong.
Taylor Swift, come on!
I mean, you remember she put that thing on there, no one can use, what was that song where she put a patent on the words if anybody used the words?
Get over yourself, Taylor.
They could
Let me
get
tell you
sued.
something now. I'm saying this now. I'm guaranteeing it. I won't be around to see it. 100 years from now, somebody will play a Michael Jackson song. Billie Jean, Want to Be Starting Something. Man in the Mirror. It goes on and on and on.
Brian, I think your co-host eats donuts with Coke on them and coffee mixed.
No. Is that who
Red
said
Bull,
that? Is
and
that?
I think, I don't know, cut him off. Cause
It's
we
probably
got
Robert.
blamed.
Yeah, dude, this is me, though. All I've had, I'm just that hyper. And if you don't like it,
You know, someone recommended me to do lines of Coke off a baby's head. And I said, that ain't a good idea, dude. Because they got that soft spot, and their head's so, like, wiggly and shit. You'd be losing a lot of Coke, you know what I'm saying?
he's not serious. At all. Just forget what he just said. I'm the Band-Aid. He loves everybody. What did you just say, dude? Oh, what the Okay. Alright, listen. I'm hyper, naturally. It's a good thing.
Yeah, especially when you catch them throughout
Let's
the week.
try it the other way. Ready? You're all going to fall asleep. I'll just be...
So, Jay, how many live broadcasts or posts did you go this week?
Just 2 only.
How many pictures did you put up?
Maybe 2. See how boring that was? No way, man. Well, I'm alive. I'm going to stay on fire.
This
Dude is on fire! Wish I could sing. I am. That's really... who was it? Maybe Eddie Murphy. There was a comic who said, look, it was probably Eddie. he was one of the best ever. I think he's coming back, and he's gonna do, well, whatever.
Hey, I got a question for you, not to interrupt you, but
you did, and now I'm never
brown or white?
What?
Are turkeys ever white, or are they just all brown?
I don't
want to get in trouble for wearing brown turkey. You know what I mean? Being in brown turkey face. I mean, if there was an opportunity to get a white turkey suit, I could have got that.
Cut.
Or I could be a jive turkey. You jive turkey.
Cut.
We should do a whole episode of just cut every time I say something.
Cut! Really? Can we cut this? Stop! All I've had is coffee, dude. That's it. I almost just sprayed. Can you imagine what Michelle would do if she saw coffee just
Between
spray?
that and the coffee fall on the floor, that kind of sucks.
Michelle, Brian spilled his entire coffee on the rug under this dining room table.
It was the black
because
rug,
he
so
was
good.
a little frazzled because he was sticking his ass in my face and wearing a turkey costume and doing stupid shit.
That's Palms.
Too many S
14,
words.
13, right?
Read your Bible. Let me tell you something, people. If you don't start reading, you know what it is? Here's the problem. There aren't enough Bibles in the homes. And the Bibles that are in the homes, what do they have on them? Dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But dust off your Bible. I'm shaking the shit out of the table.
No shit.
Dust off your Bible. Start reading it. Wake up. You're not taking it off, are you?
No, I gotta loosen it up, dude, man. Holy shit.
He's doing a Magic Mike. I'm leaving. He starts doing a Magic Mike. If he's not wearing underneath, if you're naked under that, I'm gone. I'm gone. I will do you will see a flying squirrel. I will fly up over his head. Boom.
That wasn't
okay?
the gizzards
even,
you were reaching in there for, buddy.
Look at when you come into Brian's house. This is fine. I respect it. Some people you have to take your shoes off. I won't even put my shoes on. I will drive sock-footed. I will sock-footed, and I will hit it hard. That little red Honda is,
I got a question
I'm going
for
to
you.
wake you up early, cousin.
You know when the turkey's on the
take
plate?
a ride with you.
You know when the turkey's sitting on the plate before you eat
We're
it?
going down to the honey shop. All right,
Is the arch of the turkey, is that the stomach or is that the back?
Isn't that like the breast?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I like breasts. I have breasts.
I'm just trying.
Doesn't that suck though, really, dude?
You don't know the real answer, do you? Is that
I don't know.
front or the
I
back?
don't know what that is. I think that's the front of the turkey.
Is it the front? Like,
all I know is right now, in all honesty, this is the time of year it really sucks to be a turkey. Isn't it terrible to be a turkey right now? You're like, wow.
I don't know. Some people eat ham.
Right now, turkeys are going, man, God, why? It's their last, forget about the last meal. They are the last meal. They don't get one. They're just praying. They're just praying, God, why didn't you make me a chicken?
Could you picture?
You should have made me a chicken.
No, don't be a chicken. Could you picture the butterball farm with them turkeys, man? Think about that. You got like thousands of turkeys just running around in cages. And then they go into this room or this building and don't come back out. Now, chickens, the reason why I say don't bring up chickens, because that's a little... Anybody that's ever seen a chicken farm, what they do is they get all these chickens that are ready to, I don't know if you want to call it harvest or get ready to eat. Picture like a lampshade, right? You know how lampshades are usually shaped like this?
Yeah.
Picture it upside down,
Yeah.
and then there's like a machine hooked to the bottom of it. And it goes, "Meow," and they literally take the chicken and by the legs, and they take its head and dip it in this, and then goes the chicken, take another one, head off, head off. And these chickens are so dumb, they just like line up like they're getting their paycheck or punching the time clock. They're like, okie dokie, oh, picking me up, don't be a chicken.
Dear God. And we wonder why we're deranged. Why? Really, that's something we could talk about. Ready? We're all crazy. Okay, you think we're nuts? No, you're nuts too. If you're a human being on this planet, you're nuts.
Hey, we live in upstate
crazy.
New York. Jay wanted me to wear this outside and do a little skit. I said, fuck that. I ain't gonna get shot, man. Think I'm a deer? It's upstate New York, dude.
Hey!
Shoot at anything that moves.
What the hell am I looking at? Hey, you! You better freeze right there, turkey! We're gonna put one in your ass!
Did you pretend me just walking back?
What happens? Doesn't buckshot like spray and then, then I'm there like picking stuff out of, like, we're not gay. Bare ass. We're not gay. I just think, he's my friend. Picking the buckshot out of his ass. You didn't eat breakfast, did you, buddy? Please don't fart. All right, so, oh shit, I had something. It's gone. It's totally gone. Look to the notes. It's gone. I had some. I like how James Royce goes, what the F did I walk into? That's
what we want right there.
Isn't that not the perfect quote? That's what we want. We want people to
James,
just
you should have
tune
seen
in
the
and go,
beginning.
what? Yeah,
the beginning
James.
was the best.
Watch the beginning. You want to do a WTF? You're gonna find a new variation on that phrase. Holy crap! I feel good. I feel good. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place mentally. I feel good. I'm happy. Things are going well. Everything's good. I wake up and, you know.
So you got your Christmas shopping done yet?
Absolutely not. Not one thing that I bought. Actually, I did. I bought one. I keep shaking. I'm sorry. I keep shaking them. All right. Can I just try for a minute to stay still and quiet? Probably not.
One of these shows we're going to open up with you duct taped to that fucking chair. Legs to the legs.
Remember the show?
Arms
Remember
to
the show
back.
where you duct tape my mouth? I thought that was a good show. That didn't get a lot of views. Go back, people, and check it. Started with the duct tape. It was a great opening bit. We do really good opening bits. We do. That's how we do it. We start with an opening bit.
You like how Facebook fucked us? I'm gonna bring it up. I don't care.
Yeah, but what
fuck
if-
us some more. You know.
No. But what if you get in trouble for that and we just get banned or blocked? We love Facebook. We love you, Facebook. We're so happy that you're putting us out there. It's all about, it's all about love. But it does.
We
really,
originally started out with like a spectrum of when we went live that would get produced out to like about 3,700 people, plus whoever likes the show.
And we had some shows.
And then they cut us down to about 200. 3,700 people, 200 for exposure.
Right, so
we can't control that. So that's what we ask you to share.
Right, because we had some shows get like over 1,200 views, and then there's another one that's over 1,100, and one that's almost to 1,000.
Now it all sucks.
Now the best we get is 300. You know, so help us.
You'll see a lot of podcasters bailing on Facebook and YouTube. They're all starting to go the same route.
Well, we gotta figure it out, man. We gotta do Spotify, folks. Remember that Spotify. I know a lot of our viewers are older.
We'll figure Spotify out.
We have older viewers like me, and I barely know anything about technology. So Spotify, keep that word in your brain. Did I say that right? Just keep that in your thoughts.
If we can go on it.
We'll figure it out. No,
we could be like the Black Underground podcast show.
Yeah.
Take the word black out. Sorry, no offense to
we're not
anybody.
trying to offend anybody.
The underground.
We never want to offend anybody.
Like the black market, you know, the underground. We could have an underground podcast show.
I know, but we still got to get more. We got to get more views, though. I mean, not because we think anything other than it would be good. What the hell did I? You know what? I gotta get up. I
don't know. It's just
I'm gonna go.
It's just frustrating.
You know what? My coffee. I like Brian's coffee better, and mine that I brought from home is just not doing it for me.
You drink Starbucks or no?
No, somebody just bought this for me. This does a really good job.
Stand Starbucks.
You okay if I go? I gotta go get. I got it. Folks, Brian Yox.
Yeah, thanks. So, like I said before, make sure you go to December 28th comedy show in Canastota, New York. It's 30 minutes from Utica, 30 minutes from Syracuse, 30 minutes from Camden, 30 minutes from Cortland. Why not go? You deserve a good time. Tickets are very reasonable. You cannot get that much value in a comedy show as you can in mine. It's a good time to reflect, a good time to close out the year and start a new one.
Yes.
Jay's out there making another cup of coffee he needs that.
I'll be back. I just got it in it's in the microwave.
In the microwave.
Yeah. I want to heat it up a little. I'm coming, man.
So you can usually follow Jay live about every other hour on Facebook. If you notice, he goes live all the time. You won't see me live too much on Facebook other than doing this. I got a lot of stuff going on. Work at a car dealership.
You never do that. You should do that. Like, hey, folks, if you need a car, that's the man you call. You don't want to do that on the show? I'm sorry. I forget what I said.
Well, I just won't say where I work, but
right,
if you want to buy a car from me,
I'm sorry.
Private message me.
We're gonna have a little talk. Jay's gonna have a little talking to after the show.
Fucking A's right.
Jay, you idiot! I didn't say where you work. You know what?
There goes my work. There goes my work Facebook page.
He doesn't sell
cars.
The
fucking guy with the turkey in his asshole and talking about blacks and no.
He doesn't.
Black market.
He doesn't sell cars. He doesn't work as. He doesn't sell cars. These are not the droids you're just looking for.
These are not the comics you're looking for.
He doesn't sell cars.
Speaking of which, is Star Wars out yet?
Dude, this is awesome. He led me right to it. This is a great year for movies. Star Wars is coming out in December. Okay? Somebody just said Jeffrey. Morning. Seems like a new
Hey,
person.
Jeff, what's up?
I haven't seen his name. Thanks for watching. Star Wars is coming out, right? But right now, there's a really good movie. It kind of has an independent. It's shot in black and white. Has kind of an artsy, independent feel, but it's great. And Willem Dafoe, awesome friggin' actor, is in it. It's called The Lighthouse. That's out right now. Also, Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep will keep you wide awake.
You must watch him every morning or something, then.
See if you hold. Tim Joyce said, just keep holding. I'm going to try that. I'm going to tell a really bad joke and just hold.
Hold
Did you see
the line!
Did you see that when he did it? That was great. Tim Joyce, he told a bad joke and he just waited forever.
Hold the line!
Anyway, guys, if you hold long enough, you'll get the laugh. Although it's not going to happen for me. The show is literally going to come to a halt with everybody just staring. Is Jay going to
Dude, I
move?
just noticed something.
What?
This chicken suit's got Down syndrome. See how sparse apart the eyes are? Down syndrome awareness.
Folks, what he meant was he supports everybody. All walks of life.
Except for that.
Cut! So wait. What was I saying? You always interrupt me, man. I talk way too much. He's like going nuts because I won't shut the hell up. And I'm telling him he interrupted me.
You know what he reminds me of? You ever have that Christmas lights you put outside your house, and they all work when you plug them in the house, then you put them outside, put them on the fence, put them on the bushes and everything, and then you go to turn them back on and they fucking don't light up? And then you walk over and you just wiggle the wire, you go through all the light bulbs, seeing if there's one blown, and then you wiggle the wire, all of a sudden miraculously they're on, and then you set the wire back down, they go back out. That's Jay's brain. Just
buttons, blanket, scarf. Wait, you know what? Should you move a little? Should you move?
I'm good. When you wipe your ass,
He has
you
one
don't talk when you're wiping your ass.
No, I don't talk about it.
I mean, if you did, would you all of a sudden have the toilet paper in your hand, get on a thought, and then be like, was I blowing my nose or wiping my ass?
He went there. I'm not yelling cut again, even though I want to. See, what was I talking about? I don't know, something. Oh, no, movies. All right, so Dr. Sleep, awesome, right? I heard The Joker was good, or Joker, heard it was good. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, awesome movie. There's more. There's a lot of good films out
Did you
right
notice
now.
a lot of stuff's going right over to Netflix and not even making it out to...
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, oh yeah, and today is the opening for The Irishman, starring Robert De Niro. Wait, a little bit. It's going to be good. You're going to like it a little bit. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, hooah!
Wow. Jay just went all Marine on us. Hooah.
It's from the movie Scent of a Woman, right? No,
I thought it was from Full Metal Jacket.
No, you want to talk about a guy losing it. Okay, Jack Nicholson is my favorite actor of all time because he's just Jack. He's awesome. And he had great rants and he would explode, right? You can't handle the truth, all that. But one of the greatest, over the top, lost his crap, lost his shit. Yeah, I said it. Awesome monologue is the end of And Justice for All, Al Pacino is awesome because Al Pacino plays a lawyer he doesn't want, the guy he's representing, he knows that he did it. And he's such a bastard, he cannot support him. So he loses it and just rats him out. And like the judge is going, you can't do this. I think his name was Arthur Kirkland. You're out of order. He goes, you're out of order. You're out of order. This whole trial is on that man. You got to see it. He loses it. It's a great monologue. I didn't do it justice. I feel like I got to blow. Isn't it like?
What are you got, fucking doing coke?
I keep sniffing. I know. Isn't it like rude? I'm sorry,
Got
folks.
the drip going on?
I don't want to be
You're not supposed to hack that shit up. You're supposed to suck it back up.
No, I'm not supposed to. I feel like I'm being
What's your
unprofessional.
problem? Jay's a cokehead.
No, I feel. No, God, can you imagine? That would not be
Fucking
good.
sprinkling coke on my
if I
butt
had
crack
coke-
when he was fucking stuffing my turkey.
If I had cocaine in my natural state, I would probably just explode. Like Jay just, I would. It's like
You'd be like young Einstein. Remember young Einstein in the movie?
Yeah, spontaneous combustion. Like Jay. No, isn't it rude? Just like sniff. I apologize, people. I want to be very professional. I don't want to sniff.
Yeah, it's only rude when you're Joe Biden, dude. Sniffing.
Oh man, Joe Biden. Isn't he 78?
They keep saying he's like in the top of the polls. I find that so fucking hard to believe.
I mean,
I don't know how he's leading the polls. I think it's all bullshit. The guy can't even remember what he did yesterday. If you ever see him up there,
I hate to say it, but
and then you got Booted Edge, or whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. I like Boot Edge.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What's he talking about? I just stay blissfully in my cave.
You don't follow any of this, do you?
I don't follow it. What am I?
And then you got Kamala Harris.
I mean, I'm not leaning back to. I'm
Cory
not voting.
Booker.
I'm not voting. I'm not. There's no.
It was Sporadicus moment.
There is
Cory
no
Booker and his Sporadicus
freaking
moment.
way in a million years I'm going to vote for Trump. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not voting for Trump. I know I just lost.
Did you see Bernie Sanders on Jimmy Kimmel the other night?
And then Bernie.
Fuck. Bernie, give it up. I like you,
Give
Bernie.
it up, give it up.
My kids loved
Bernie,
you.
give it up. Ooh.
But your time's
No,
come and gone.
No.
You ain't going to win this year. No matter what happens.
I feel like sin.
The DNC is going to fuck you again. If they want Biden to be the man and you have not...
Let me
If you
ask
have everybody voting to want you to be in,
Yeah,
you're
but
not going to be him.
Let me ask you though, if you objectively look at it, just look, because I know you're a little bit more, you're more rational, and you really look at everybody. You're not just like going Republican. If there's a Democrat, would you vote Democrat coming up? Are you already locked? Definitely. What if there was somebody you thought I kind of like them? Would you go that route? Would you consider it?
Just not this election.
Nice.
What I mean by that
He's
is...
voting for Trump. That's it. It's
Yeah,
over.
I'm going to vote for Trump. Call me a racist, call me a bigot, call me a deplorable. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm going to vote for.
I'm not going to say I like his stupid tweets and his stupid
Nobody.
talking. He's an ass. He's a monkey's ass. But from things he's doing behind the scenes, and everybody's like, well, what's that? It's helping me out pretty good. I mean, the minute it starts affecting me in a negative way, yeah, then I won't be liking him anymore. But I always say to you, Jay, if the guy is that fucking bad, what the news wants us to believe, there would be no way he'd even still be in office. There wouldn't be an impeachment hearing. They'd go right in, take his ass right out, and bring him back in.
Billy Joe Brown wants to take his coffee away. I'm pretty calm right now, though. Shit.
See, even Robert
Fine.
Ewing says Trump 2020. You know what
Come
pisses me
on,
off about that?
man.
If you even say
No.
you support Trump, there goes a chance of getting a job. There goes a chance of getting booked a gig. Give me a break. Really, give me a break. You know, there's Toulouse, whatever her name is, it's a Democrat that sounds pretty good on my part, but that's just the way it is. Now you got Bloomberg jumping in as a Democratic.
I saw where he said something like he was just going to offer. Trump.
Dude, he spent more money in campaigning than everybody.
But no,
wait.
All right, go.
Came out in a week, spent more money than all the Democrats put together and Trump put together in 1 week promoting. So now we got Trump, if you want to say he's a billionaire or whatever, some people want to see the tax return. And then you got Bloomberg, who is a billionaire.
I thought you
just Trump.
just blow it off. You just blow it off.
So
You can't just blow it
what,
off.
it's going to be billionaire versus billionaire? You're bitching that Trump shouldn't be in because he's a billionaire and a misogynist.
So then you
and
go
all
with
that.
another
Then you got a
billionaire from the Dems. True. But did you see where he said it's like he offered Trump billions to just bow out right now, like just leave. Like
So what? Did you see where Obama...
I don't know what the word is.
No one ever talks about this. Did anybody see where Obama said that the left is probably going to fucking lose because they're going too far left? Did you see that? Nope. News never plays that. Obama actually came out and said that they're not doing good because they're going way too left.
I agree. You can't go that far left. You can't go too far left or right. It's extreme. Extreme doesn't work. Example. Let's bring it back to the Thanksgiving Day dinner. Why is it good? Because you got a turkey and all the fixins. What if you had a turkey, no cranberry sauce or stuffing or what the green bean casserole that people like, and what if you had a mound of freaking mashed potatoes bigger than the turkey?
Then you scrape it in to look like that mountain.
No, but that's
Close Encounters
Close
of the Third
Encounters.
Kind.
Good job.
That was a good movie.
He did a Close Encounters reference. That was a great film. Richard Dreyfuss, who,
Yes.
by the way, was awesome in What About Bob?
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
He's got to be old.
He's not gone! He's never gone! You see? I'm going to kill you, Bob. I would have loved to play that
What
part.
was the one
He
where
was such a little
the
spaz.
piano player and
What
he
about
had this
Bob?
son that was deaf?
Oh, that was he won. I think he won. He was at least nominated
What was
for
that
an
called?
Oscar for that
That was
performance.
awesome.
Mr. Holland's Opus. Boom. I know my movies. Oh yeah.
Oh, another one. Billy Joe Brow. I'm voting Trump. I agree with
Oh,
some
come
of it.
on! Everybody's voting Trump.
Dude, this is the way I look at it. You're going to have a bunch of people say they'll never vote for
No,
Trump.
you don't-
And then behind the scenes, when they get up to the goddamn poll booth, even though they bash Trump on social media, they're going to go behind there and go, think Trump, and then walk back out. Yeah, I voted for whoever, not Trump.
Okay, but can I say this to you right now? And I know you're not going to agree with it, but I think you'll at least like it because it kind of goes along with your mentality a little bit. This is never going to happen, people, but this is what needs to happen. One of these years, we're never going to do it. One of these years, the system is effed. It's screwed up. It is. Just listen. Republicans, it's so screwed up. 1 year, everybody, this is what a revolution is all about. You have to rise up. We have to.
I want to rise up.
Wait, listen. We have to all come together.
Look at this.
And vote for. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of funky, man. The funky turkey.
Okay, vote for.
We have to vote for not a Republican or a Democrat. Blow their minds. Show them you're not controlling us. That's what a democracy is. We're all going to vote for,
Never going to happen.
But it should. Do you see my point about how it should?
I'll tell you when it should have happened.
But don't you think
when Sanders had that huge following that was filling stadiums just as much as Trump, the last election, Sanders, instead of backing Hillary Clinton, should have went independent. And that probably he would have won.
Okay, well, yeah, but I mean, don't I make some kind of a point? Isn't that kind of a cool point I'm trying to make, though? Like, don't vote for either one. Because it's almost like you're just falling prey to, this is what they want you to do. They're controlling us. They want you to fight and hate each other.
Don't vote for either one of them. So then you give the election to somebody because you're not voting. You got to think of it that way.
I know. Not voting at all is...
Electoral college, bro.
I'm being an idiot. I'm being a baby about it. I'm not voting for anybody. I'm like the kid that won't play. Jay, we're playing kickball. You gotta be. I don't want to play. I'm not gonna be on your team. I'm not gonna be on his team. I don't want to play.
This is my first time watching y'all. I'm doing it from Georgia. You're all funny. Oh, thank you, Billy Joe.
And let everybody that you
share
know
this, please.
Share this with everybody you know in Georgia. We need your support. Now we're like politicking.
What do we got?
Politics. I don't like politics, but please vote for us. Please help us.
What do we got? 3 more weeks of this season? Let's see.
Maybe it's only 2. Well, 3, because we're gonna go.
We're gonna end it 2 weeks before the.
We're gonna
show.
go.
So it's gonna be whatever the week of the 14th is when we're ending this season.
I think there's only 2 more.
And then we'll pick up season 2, March, April-ish.
Yeah.
Keep your eye open.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't mean to make it all about me. Don't. Not about me, but it's gonna be tough for me because
it's all about Jay.
As we've talked about.
Think about it. I could have been stuffing myself, licking my own nutsack on the table, stuffing the turkey, but Jay had to be right in on that too because it's all about Jay.
He could do it too.
I want to be the stuffer. I want to be the preacher. Better read your Bible,
people. Let me tell you. No, listen. I lost it. What the hell was I going to say? I said it was not all
old
about
man syndrome.
I said it was not all about me, but yeah, I'm going to struggle because as we all know, I have seasonal depression. I do. It's not like you just think you have it. I'm freaking telling you, I do. It's like chemical. I really get in the blues, big time in the winter. So I'm not going to have this to kind of perk me up on Wednesdays, and it's just going to be wintertime. I'm literally going to be like, I'll have my scarf on, my favorite scarf, and I'll be staring out the window going, it's snowing.
You know what?
I was
just thinking.
I'll be like Nicholson in The Shining. It's snowing. It's snowing.
Jay would never be able to do.
My son will go, Dad, how you doing? I'm doing fine, son. I love you. Go get me the axe.
You'd never be able to be on a game show.
Never.
Like Wheel of Fortune or something where you just got to read the words. You'd be throwing extra words in there and metaphors.
I would be the worst contestant ever on a game show. I also wouldn't be a good game show host.
Or Jeopardy.
I'd have to stand still and say, next question.
What is the family holiday? Instead of saying, what is Thanksgiving, Jay would be like, what is Thanksgiving? And I got to get some mites and some juice, and I'm so hyper. And it's like, meh. Sorry, I can't take that answer.
Then it'll cut back to me where I'm supposed to be standing for the next question, and I'll be like, gone. Where'd he go? He just went over there for a minute. Then they'll come back, and I'll be dancing.
We know Jay does not jerk off in the shower. You know why? He's hypertension ADHD. So that means as you're rubbing one out in the shower, and you're sitting there washing your armpit, you're going to forget what you were doing, and you're going to just... And then back to...
I do take long showers. I take long showers. My dad used to get so pissed off. What are you doing? Wait a minute. My dad was like Vic DiMatteo. Wait a minute. I gotta know. Son, come here. What? Stand still for a minute. Come here. What are you doing? You get in. You get wet. No, listen to me. Stand still. You take the
Dad
soap.
knows what you were doing, dude.
You soap up.
Dad knows
Put
what
a
he
little
was
shampoo
doing.
in your hair and you rinse. How long does that take?
That's what sucks about being the father of teenage
It
boys.
should take 3 minutes to take a shower.
Dude, teenage boys.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Preteen, you can't even get them to take a shower if you got a teenage boy or a pre-teenager.
Oh, and the stink. You know?
Then all of a sudden something happens where a shower turns into them just standing there with the water beating on them to a half-hour ordeal, and you ain't got no hot water left. You know what they're doing. They're jerking off, dude. Your old man knew what you were doing. It does not take you a half hour to wash your fucking body.
Jay, how come the conditioner is so low? There's no conditioner left. A lot of shampoo. No
like
conditioner.
that soft touch.
A couple more minutes, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Now let's go another hour. Let's go another hour. I can do it.
So what do you got going on this Thanksgiving?
Try to fly.
Before we cut out of here.
Try to fly, Brian. I don't care if
it
every
was like
single...
Pee Wee Herman. You remember that when Pee Wee Herman did that?
I don't care if every single one of you is going, that guy. That's entertainment. That's entertainment.
I love Pee Wee Herman show. You remember that? Mecca Lecca High.
Mecca Hiney Ho. It was kind of weird. So you liked it because it was deranged. He likes weird. Can't you tell?
I don't know.
You look good in it, dude. I think you should wear it, well, not to work. You should wear it to church.
So what are you doing this Thanksgiving before we get out of here?
Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving is going to be at my brother's. Teddy, he's great. Ted wants everybody there. And only I am going. My mom will be there. My son will be there. And there'll be some other people. His in-laws. Let me think. It'd probably be about 9 or 10. We might actually get to 10.
You guys should do a late night show.
Hey, if you know somebody, a producer that wants to put us out there, they want to pay us a little money, we can make it a dime. It's okay. We do it for the love of the art.
We need to try out for America's Got Talent.
We do this for the love of the art. We are artists. I say that right? Artists.
You ever notice all these comedians trying out for America's Got Talent lately?
Well, God bless them. No, I think that's good. That's a good thing. I mean, you know.
Well, when's the last comedian that came from America's Got Talent that made it real huge?
I don't know who's.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Was it Terry Vader or was
I don't
that
even
was he
know.
from America?
You're asking me. Look who you're asking. The guy who doesn't
So
know.
nothing impressive, you know.
Well, I mean, look, they gotta try.
Yeah. I could do the same and just get my picture taken in front of a poster saying America's Got Talent.
He's thinking. He's always thinking. I'm always overthinking and floating and.
Well, at least the ones I see trying out for America's
Getting
Got Talent,
distracted.
except for maybe 2. But there's another one that I seen tried out and, dude, pack it in. The day that dude makes it to even a clip of America's Got Talent, I'm done with comedy, period. Fuck producing shows. Fuck going up on stage.
No! What are you talking about? I want you producing. Come on, this is my only shot. This is my only shot, man. I can do things.
I just can't wait.
Listen,
2020, the vision.
we have the vision for 2020. Always going to be a year. Finish 2019 with the awesome December 28th show at Theodore's Restaurant. Tell everybody you know about it. And go. All of you folks that have been following us, go and see us live.
In
And
Canastota,
bring
New York.
friends. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Just to watch. You gotta just watch me before the show. That's entertaining enough. Holy shit, he really is like a human squirrel. He's all over the place.
And catch us next Wednesday.
He's sipping his water, then he's walking over.
9 a.m. on Facebook Live. Wow, you actually shut up. Keep going. See, that was a cutoff point. Normally I do that, but... You got anything else to say?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Spend more time with your families.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
That's who I could be, Tiny Tim.
We're out of here.
God bless us.
Later.
Everyone. Later.